It'll be interesting to see precisely how he plans to do this. Now let's go to Sydney, where you're based, Michael. On Monday, the City of Sydney Council passed a motion to explore the feasibility of not connecting gas in any new buildings as part of its so-called green agenda. Michael, there's not an awful lot, I would have thought, greenfield development in the City of Sydney. What's going on here?
Well, I think this is what you would call virtue signalling, Amanda. Look, this anti-gas stuff that's going on at the local council level largely, I think I'm right in saying, is dependent on state governments to ultimately make it happen, to back it in. And in New South Wales, the state government's been pretty clear that they're not really on board with this, and nor should they be, because we already have a very tenuous transition away from coal-fired power, as you know, in this nation. The backbone of that, unfortunately, won't be nuclear power because we've got this ridiculous ideological speed hump with that. The backbone's going to be gas. So on the one hand, we're saying gas is going to be the saviour that'll keep the lights on, and you've got all these little Napoleons around the place saying, oh, no, we don't want gas. It's probably about as effective as the same council that put the nuclear-free zone signs up as you go up, West Street and Petersham or so. I mean, it's just, it's a sign. It maybe makes people feel good, but it's utterly ridiculous and powerless. And I suspect reality, even in some of the more yuppified areas, will bite. If you start taking gas away or stopping people getting access to gas, okay, you start with the new builds and then you say, oh, well, we're religiously committed to this ideology. We'll have to take it away from the existing structures as well. You are going to be left with an energy debacle, a greater one than we already have. It's simply not feasible at this point in time, and I can't see it being feasible for 20, 30 years at least.
Yeah, gas is a transitional fuel that needs to be with us for some time. It is madness to demonise it. Michael McLaren, thank you so much for your time and your thoughts tonight.